morning, Jean-Serge Gagnon here. So do you sometimes wonder, how can you get over this consistency thing, right? You know, how can you be consistent all the time, every day or every week or whatever it is that you're trying to be consistent with? Yet it's like, how can we do this? I mean, our natural tendency is we want to take a break. We just feel that, you know, not taking a break is not natural. We feel that, you know, it's just normal for you to want to take a break. And, you know, that's why we end up doing things like, you know, we start something, we're like all excited about it, and then we do it for a couple days, maybe a week or two, and then we say, you know what, I'm going to take a couple days break. Or maybe we do it for a month or two and we want to take a month break, right? That's normal. So how do you get over that, you know, need to have these breaks? Well, I got to tell you what I've been doing. That's all I can do. I can't, you know, I'm not an expert. I'm not perfect. I don't have all the answers, but I know what I've done, and I know how I got to a point where, you know, I'm being consistent. Every day I do these simple online strategies. So how did I get there? Well, the main thing is that I found, and so first of all, let me back up. When I started, I went and I said, you know what, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to be able to make some money in 90 days, so I'm going to go crazy, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do 2 blog posts, I'm going to do, you know, I learned a whole bunch of stuff, and at the same time, I implemented a whole bunch of stuff, you know, because I said I told myself I had to do that, that's how I was going to do it. And, you know, I basically just overdid it, and after a couple months, I'm like, oh my God, actually after 3 months, things just didn't work out, so I started doing different things. I started changing things. I started, you know, whatever, right? And the thing is that kills any kind of success you're trying to get, because you need consistency, because your audience needs consistency, so you need to be consistent. And if you can't be consistent and spend, you know, 2 hours every single day, well, it's not going to work. And I'm not saying you have to spend 2 hours a day. Far from that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, here's the first secret. Secret number 1 is you gotta take on small things first. You gotta start, and you know, I know it sucks because it feels like, oh my God, I could do this much, you know, this big, this amount of stuff. Why do I only have to take a little bit? Well, the main reason is because of our human nature. You know, if we make too big of a change, too radical of a change, you know, all of a sudden you're watching 2-3 hours of TV every day, and now you're like gonna take those 2-3 hours and you're gonna start doing all your online stuff, right? Well, that's not gonna work because it's too big a change. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible. Sure, you could be the exception and you could actually make it happen, but if you're like any normal person like I am, you need to make it smaller. You need to make it a smaller change, and maybe you need to make, all you got to do is you got to make sure you post one single thing every single day on Facebook. It could be just a status update, how you're feeling that day, whatever, it doesn't matter, but a little thing. Do that little thing for as long as it takes for you to feel wrong if you didn't do it. So, you know, it's pretty much it. When you get there, which could take a month, could take a year, you know, when you get there, do something else, do something more. Make it something that you're not able to not do. Make it something that you feel forced to do. It becomes a habit, and it becomes a requirement for you to feel, you know, complete, right? So that's, you know, for me, that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm doing these simple online strategies Monday to Friday, and you know, no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I am, I feel like I have to do them, and it just takes 5 minutes. It's not a big deal, right? And then there's other things I do with that. Afterwards, I upload them to YouTube, I add some text to them, I create a blog post for them, I do all these other things, but I didn't do that in the beginning. I just started actually doing that not long ago. And, you know, now I feel wrong for not doing my daily one. So that's the secret to be consistent. Start small until you feel like you have to do it, and then after that, add to that. Don't try to do too much too fast. It doesn't work. All right, so that's my tip for today, my simple online strategy, how to be consistent. So you have yourself a great day. Oh, and by the way, go to Master of Simple and put your name and email. Get on the list. Make sure you don't miss out on any of these. So masterofsimple.com. All right, we'll see you there and talk tomorrow.